Hey guys, Misto here, and welcome back to Adventure Mode with Wendy, where we will be going to, unless something has changed, Archipelago. Archipelago should be the only valid chapter available, for chapter 4, because Darkness is only 5, and Cold Reception is only 1 through 3. Say, pal, you're really pushing your luck. Turn back now, or I may have to resort to drastic measures. Alright, let's get out of here. Boom. Boom. On. Let's go. Nights are quite long, which means I think this is our best bet to get, to start building up fireflies. We should probably look to be doing this earlier in the runs if we want to make sure darkness goes smoothly and fast. Especially as, like, Wendy. If we go into the final chapter with full sanity, we can just blow through it with a single miner's hat. Just go. Unless we get super unlucky and get a sanity lock where we have to lose our sanity. So here's one wormhole. That's good. It's on the map, right? Yep. So we know where that one can be. Let's go check out some more and stay here for a little bit. Thinking about popping down a science machine here so I can get the net up. We really want to be in a forest by the night, because we really want to get fireflies. We have to set up. We don't really have to set up, but God, it was painful last time whenever we went in without any gold or already an established fire or night. Miner's hat, there we go. A knight's hat. Hey, look, we already have food. Alright. That means we can just go. We know that one's there. Let's look around. Here's another. There could be more on this island even, because we have seen 3 on an island. But let's just take 2 and see how it does. No point in making a net now, even though I just said we might. There it is. Okay, we already found one thing. Boom! I think we're gonna blow through this chapter. But the most important thing is we don't want to finish this too fast. We want to collect up our grass and twigs. We want to build up nets, and we want to get, 20, probably 20. 20 fireflies is good enough. For the final chapter, I don't even think we bring a tam. I think we just bring our miner's hat. We bring any food that we have left over, and we get gone. There's something that way, but we'll never know. So let's look for a different wormhole. So we have to fully... That's going to slow us down a lot, but we really want to get to a forest. I'm tempted to pop in that wormhole just to go to a different one. No, we're getting farther away from whatever it was. It's a different island. I'm super tempted to go over there. We need to be in a forest tonight. Any extra time we spend not collecting fireflies should be spent exploring. I wish there was a better way to find these. Oh, free ropes. Hey, I'll take that. And a free torch, I guess. Saves us on twigs and things. So we're good. We are good. We just have to pop down the science to make that. There we go. Bring me to a forest. I wanna catch some flies. I hear something. Oh, it is not a forest. It is an unhappy place. How many? I have no idea. Hey, look, it's that. Didn't even need a radar. Haha, take that, divining rod. I don't think we're gonna make it to a forest. Now, any of these islands could have 3 wormholes. But I'm pretty sure they're guaranteed to have 2. Let's grab some extra gold while we're here. It's probably just 1. We'll grab like 4. I mean, we can even replace our stuff if we have to. It is alchemy engine, but we get a recipe in the next one. So we could just bring gold with us and craft the miner's hat when we get there, because they do give you the recipe. Yeah, there's nothing else on this island. Okay. So we are in look for a wormhole mode. I'm tempted to go speedrun strat where we zoom out and just try to find that, but god, that makes such an unviewable mess of an experience. It's not fun looking at clouds, I know that, guys. So that's why I do my best to not try that hard on camera. We just take it easy and have fun. Oh, come on. I know there's another wormhole here. I'm not going back through the same one. You can't trick me, game, by making me go in a full circle. I know we have more. You can send all the little leggy birds you want to at me. I know it's here. You can't fool me. It's not here. Okay, we know it's not there because I would have seen it. So we're gonna go towards the other end of the island and hope. Now there could just be one. I don't know as much about adventure mode as I used to. I'm getting old and things have definitely changed. Because I mean, long ago, Shipwrecked wasn't even a twinkle in a developer's eye, and now we have, you know, trees here. Like the trees from Shipwrecked. Palm trees. Right? Oh, it's a peculiar rock. See, wouldn't it be cool if that was like hiding the wormhole and you had to mine it? It would be hard to see that at night. But no, they're just purple rocks from adventure mode and that's it. I think that's it. I think there's only the one wormhole here. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Okay, so that means we just gotta pop back in here, right? Because that's the whole island. We've checked it all. So we're going back to the beefalo. Back to the beef again. Not again. Back to the beef again. Thinking about old cartoons after the last one. I don't know why, but I had Dexter's lab on the mind too. An oldie but a goodie. Most likely there's just that second one there. Whoa. That lost so much time. Not that time super matters, but it's nice to not misclick, I guess. Oh god, which one did we just do? Oof. I already forgot which one we came from. So we might waste more sanity than we should, because I'm I'm safely checking. If this were a speed run or something where we wanted to go fast, you take the chance and say, okay, there's only 2 per island. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's 1 and you get unlucky. But if you found 2, just consider the island explored and go to the next one. And we're not doing that this time. We're playing it very safe and slow. The night's already wasted, sadly. Let's come out of this. Let's go down the middle one. Oof. Alright, don't bring me to tall birds. Okay. So we want to go to that one now. Ooh, just in case we lose HP, let's get some healing in here. Maybe I shouldn't pick the flowers yet. We'll pick the flowers on our way out, possibly. For sanity reasons. But for now, we'll leave them alive. We'll leave them up because butterflies are great if we need extra healing. Let's just wait 2 seconds. Woo! Bye, nerds! I bet this is the hole that brings us to a forest. We would have been ready immediately. What? Oh no, there is a swamp. I thought it brought us to the same island, but there is also a swamp in the archipelago other than the one you start in. Oh, I panicked for a second. I was like, excuse me. Alright, so we explore around. There should be a thing here somewhere. So again, flashing that lets us keep our speed boost. And also hear the sounds faster so we can better echolocate. You can also look at the bars because sometimes they get bigger, which you'll know which way. Hey, look at that. That's cute. So we have 3 of the things already. Wow, we blew through that swamp. This is actually quite small. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. There's the hole we came from. So maybe in this chapter we should start... No, we don't have enough twigs. It's like marking which ones we came from so we know. I don't think it's worth it. We can also craft a backpack if we need it. But that's like an if we need it basis. Right now we could actually carry the 4th thing with us and it would be fine. We could drop a blue cap easily. We could drop Abigail because we're not going to summon her in this world. I wonder if I lost sanity for her getting summoned somehow while I was changing worlds. I didn't take note of that. I don't know how much sanity we ended the last world in, but I feel like... No, we've jumped through so many wormholes, there's no way to tell. I would like to go to the final chapter with full sanity. That means prefabbing up a bunch of stuff to get our sanity back, or if we can, finding and digging up green mushrooms to cook and eat. Something like that. The more sanity we have, the faster we can blow through it if we already have a miner's hat. We're not going to find anything? Alright, that means our first island must have more wormholes, most likely. Because we have fully explored both of those, and there's nothing. This one we have barely touched on and have not found anything. Let's double check next to the pig house up here, because we actually didn't go past the crank thing. It's a free torch too, which is almost certainly better than our 5%. Kind of. It's an improvement. Still counts. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay, so to the next island. Don't need that pig skin. We could make it into a football helmet to be safe. Like, we even have the rope. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Let's go, go, go! Okay, time to explore. The 2 that are closest, we've already been in. I mean, we could even cook blue caps that we're seeing around here. But you lose 3 HP and you only gain 10 sanity. That's not a great deal. You would really want to find green caps. 15 sanity at the cost of 1 HP is fine to pay. Wow, there's a lot of blue caps. I didn't realize how friendly adventure mode was. Although I guess maybe whenever I was a newer player, I didn't realize how amazing blue caps were. I was probably scared of them. Losing sanity sucked. That's why Tam O'Shanter was the best item, right? Whereas like now, most games I don't even wear the Tam O'Shanter. Unless it's for fashion. Interesting how we change so much as players the more we play. And it's like every player thinks that they're at the next echelon. But things come in cycles weirdly, right? Like there's probably some player who's like, oh yeah, no, I was at the phase where I didn't use Tam O'Shanter for a while because I wanted Nightmare Fuel. And now I'm like, oh, I don't need the Nightmare Fuel. I'll wear the Tam O'Shanter because I don't need anything else on my head. I'm too good at kiting. So, you know, I just wear it so I don't have to fight nightmares. Saves a huge amount of time. But it's like, it seriously is waves like that. Things change as your skill level changes. Some things will save more time whenever you can already do other things easily enough. Here we go. Let's just immediately hop in it and go there, because that could bring us to our forest very easily. Brought us to our desert, darn it. Brought us to our forest too. Okay, slap it down. This is science? Science machine, okay. Slap down the science machine. Slap down the science machine or alchemy engine? I don't know if there's guaranteed dudes here, so we'll slap this down for now. I don't need you for a backpack. I already have it. We just don't have a lot of twigs now. We only have 3, but they're tumbleweeds, so why did I not grab that before the spider was chasing me? Not a great deal on twigs, but... Sanity we can get from cacti too. We could eat the cacti, because there is a desert in Archipelago. Things have changed. Because there's so many spiders, I'm going to make a second torch, because it's annoying to make them whenever you're being chased. What we're really looking to do is catch fireflies. Here we go, we got the fourth thing already. Oh no. Are there no fireflies in this forest? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, excuse me. How many spiders, please? Stop. Thank you. I would like to be let off this ride. Oh. Oh, we have learned something tragic. There are no fireflies in Archipelago. Or we got incredibly unlucky. I'm not seeing anything. So we just have to catch them in the next chapter. Which means we bring, Silk and Gold? Silk Gold Walking Cane? Silk Gold Walking Cane food? Oh, this rain is not good. I need tumbleweeds, please. Distance, that's not good. So that means different island. Kind of wish we had picked out that pigskin so we could pick the cacti more safely. Because otherwise it's going to be 6 HP each. Don't want to have to tech up to a log suit. Is that only one cacti? We haven't passed anymore. I mean, I wouldn't do anything drastic for one cacti. That's like nothing. There's 2 cacti. Ah ha ha. 3 cacti. Alright, so sadly it is not in the desert. There's a few, but not enough. There's already a wormhole here. I wonder if there's a better... No. Stop looking at the map so much. Looking at the map is actually one of your best tools. It's just always my worry in single player. I'm looking at the map too much and it's going to bother people watching. Sadly, that's... I'm going to keep saying the word sad. But sadly, that's one of the scariest and saddest parts of being an entertainer is like, I have to change some of my playstyles and habits to make things more viewable and entertaining. Right? Soggy and sad. Aww. Story of my life. Like, I can't use the infinite torch glitch because it makes it super unwatchable. It is not fun to look at a blinking camera for 20 minutes. You know, a minute at a time, 2 minutes at a time. If, I mean, night is currently 2 minutes long. Could you imagine just a flashing screen for 2 minutes? That is not fun to watch. Nobody wants to see that, and I'm not going to do that to you guys. But if I were playing by myself and nobody were watching, yeah, I'd do that. Whenever needed, if really short on supplies and I wanted to go faster, or if this were a speed run, I would do that. Every time. That's... No, this is a dead end? Are you kidding me? This is a dead end. Alright. If we pick the cacti, we can pick 3 of them with no downside from the blue cap. Oh, prickly like me. Right, because it is 6? Yeah. So we can already full heal, plus cooking them gives a little bit, so we'll pick a few. I want us to get back to max stats before we go to the next one, or max sanity at least. HP would be very nice too, but since it is permanent nighttime, darkness would actually be our strongest chapter as far as Wendy goes, right? Because that means Abigail is going to be supercharged, 40 damage all day long. Alright, so we have full sanity. We've lost a lot of HP from that. Again, should have picked up that one pig skin. I think it's worth it. We could do a hunt to get HP, but I think we'll just punch butterflies or something. We're going back to the mainland. Let's grab more twigs while we're here. Hopefully. Triple twigs? Nope, just triple grass. Okay then. We have 6 twigs, it's not raining. We're fine. Oh my god, there's another one. Are you kidding me? Alright. So this is where... I mean, we did this in the perfect order. Like, this couldn't have been faster. Because now we just go find the platform. Oh, speaking of sanity, though, we didn't need any of those cacti. I forgot we hadn't seen the killer bee biome, and we could just, you know, frolic through here, picking up stuff safely, which gives us our sanity, and we can eat some of the petals for HP. Woo! Girl versus petals. Begin! I shouldn't be hesitating. We should be sprinting through this area. I'm actually thinking of these HPs as these flowers as HP, because if we get hit by the bees, it's quite annoying. Maybe this forest has fireflies? The other one didn't? I'm gonna assume no. It has fewer spiders, and that's good enough. It's the other way. We're already max sanity. I don't need any of that. We'll cook the cactus flesh. We could actually bring the cactus flesh with us to the next chapter instead of the carrots, which are going stale. It's not nearly as much food. It's only about 2 days of food, but it is a lot of sanity, which could be a big deal. I don't know where that bishop went, but I'm quite glad he's fighting those spiders. That helps me a lot. Okay. Alright. Oh, that doesn't pause. I was trying to hit my DST pause hotkey. Okay. So we've already collected the things. We're ready to go. Question is, what do we bring to the final chapter? We're going to be using a miner's hat, so I think the Tam O'Shanter is out. It's gone. As nice as it is to help us regain sanity, and as much as it could help us in a lock situation where we have to go through something at low sanity or get our sanity up at a place, I think I'd rather just bring the food and run. So if we bring the carrots and cacti, we bring the silk and gold. That means in the starting biome, we can go ahead and make our miner's hat because it gives us the recipe for that, which is what the silk and gold is for. And then we have a little bit of food. No, we need the walking cane. We're bringing the walking cane for sure. Walking cane, silk, gold, cacti? Is that it? That's weird. I've never brought cacti through the portal, especially 7. 7 cacti seems pitiful. Should I really be expecting 7 cacti? It is full sanity. That is a lot. It's like 70... It's over 100 sanity. 105. If it is 15 each, which I believe it is. And a little bit of healing and food. And the carrots are going stale. So I think that's what we bring. Walking cane, silk, gold, cacti. of all things. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Let's get our HP to max. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Tam. I love you. Alright, is that right? Is that right? We can make the miner's hat. We just need to pick grass. We need 15 grass total to get to a miner's hat. No, plus the rope for that. So a little bit more than that. 15, 16, 17, 18? 18 grass, I think? 12 for the hat. 6 for the rope. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's go. Activate it. I'm bringing the cacti. Lock it in. Let's go. Let's go. I'm bringing it. Full stats. We're rushing through the darkness. In our final chapter. 30 minutes. Boom! Alright, so guys. For today's question, since we've had 2 short episodes in a row, let me know what you actually prefer down below. If you made it down to the end of the video. And this is a really important question for filming in the future. Like, do you guys prefer 30-minute episodes like I used to do for the 100 Days Challenge? Or do you like the hour-long episodes that we've been doing for the Hamlet series? Because I don't know which I actually prefer. 30 minutes is much easier for me. Because if I'm doing 1 video per day, then I can record about twice as many videos per day if they're half the length. Granted, you know, it's not quite that many because you got to take in the time to edit the sounds and get the uploads and all of that. But, you know, let me know. Is 1 hour every single day too much? That's 7 hours of YouTube content on top of, you know, over 40, 50 hours of streams a week. That might just be too much misto. And I completely understand that. Whereas 30 minutes is a more manageable 3.5 hours a week, or 4 hours a week if like one episode, you know, they usually go a little bit over. But let me know what you prefer, guys. For the adventure series, I think specifically this series, as we do more characters, if we do continue this one, because I am really enjoying adventure mode with the people I don't play, and maybe I'll start doing the people I do play too. This is actually a series we could finish. It only takes like, you know, 4 or 5 hours for each character. That's manageable. You know, in a month or 2, we could finish all these characters, no problem. So, for this one specifically, it's going to be a chapter per episode. But for things like the Hamlet series, if we ever went back to Shipwrecked, if we ever did something in Reign of Giants, do you guys personally prefer, you know, 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos, hour-long videos? Let me know down below. This is actually a really important question, so even if you don't normally comment, today's the day to come out and really let me know. I'm also going to be asking this in Discord, or already have asked it in Discord, because this will be in the future past, but I don't know if everyone on YouTube knows about my Discord, so I really should pimp my other things. If you guys only watch me on YouTube, do you know I have a Twitch? Twitch.tv/mistom, M-I-S-U-T-O-M. Right? I stream, you know, five days a week right now. We're doing 5 days a week. We were doing 6 days a week, but now I'm recording for YouTube too. So make sure you check me out on Twitch. Make sure you check out my Discord, which you can find the button for on Twitch. I should probably start putting a link in the YouTube videos, but that might be difficult. I'll see if I can bulk do that. There might be one in the information down below. Yell at me if I didn't do that, because I really should have done that already. So hopefully by the time you see this, my videos all have that button linking to Discord and Twitch, so we can cross promote. Let me know down below, guys. Thanks for sitting with me through like 2 minutes of rambling to ask a basic question like, what length Don't Starve videos are most entertaining for you? And why? Why? Do you like letting it roll in the background? Do you like focusing on it while you eat? Etc, etc. So anyways, guys, as we say in my country, otsukare-sama desu, and I hope to see you in our next one, Darkness with Wendy. Boy.